Welcome to Nutrition by Jules. I'm Jules, bringing you all things wellness for your pregnancy and postpartum journey. We've got a mini move Monday for you today, which is meant to be for pregnancy or postpartum, to be low impact, focusing on core and posture, not doing anything too crazy or high intensity. Really, anybody can do this workout though, which is what is wonderful about it. If you want a list of the exercises, you can see them in the description. And equipment we're going to use today is also listed there. I have a band, a full circular band. I've already attached it to my rig. I've also got light weights. Doesn't have to be round balls. These are 3s, I believe. Yeah. So lighter set of weights. Optional to also have a little bit heavier weight, just a single. I have a lighter kettlebell actually. If you want to challenge the weight at all, depends on where you're at in your exercise journey. So to start today, we're going to do a couple of stretches, some mobility here, shoulder rotations. So starting, I'm going to be standing, thinking about my good posture. I'm stacking head over shoulders, over ribs, over hips. I'm going to take this right arm with my thumb up. I'm going to take that thumb and go all the way up with my arm to as far as I can reach it without flailing my ribs. But go this way. So I'm keeping them down, and when I can't reach anymore, then I open my palm up so I can keep rotating, and I keep twisting my hand, my wrist around, so I actually come palm out again with my pinky up. So full rotation, and back, rotate the head around, ends up palm facing in, and thumb up. I'm gonna keep a hand right here on my belly to make sure I know that I'm not flailing or on my ribs. I'm gonna do that 4 more times. Big circles. Pinky up. All the way around, ending with my pinky back or my thumb up. And last one. Yeah, so really push the mobility range on this, or your range of motion. I'll show you from here. So you're not just doing circles for circle's sake. You're doing them nice and slow and controlled, and pushing that outer limit of your shoulder mobility. Try not to hold the breath, which I feel like I was just doing. 2 more. Yes. Really trying to keep the ribcage down. Don't let those shoulders open up. Last, coming back. Excellent. Let me get a half kneel position, however you need to. If you need to have some support near you, please do so. So half kneel, like a 90-90 with my legs. Hands are forward, roll my shoulders back, palms are together. I'm gonna open up to the side, pause when I get as far back as I can. Bring it back to center. Inhale, twist the other way. Exhale, back to center. Again, inhale, twist. Exhale, back. Inhale, twist. And exhale, back. One more on this side. The whole time I'm trying to keep my hips in place, my feet grounded and centered on both feet. So here we go, 90-90 on the other side. Shoulders back and down, palms together. Inhale, twist open, and my head is following my hand. So I'm twisting open my spine, and my neck remain neutral as I extend open. Back to center, inhale, twist, exhale to center. Last one. Oh, that one feels tight. Good. Oh, keeping the arms up there that long. Whew. Excellent. All right, now we're going to do a tiptoe walk. We're going to do it laterally. So side to side for like 20 little steps. So up on your toes as high as you can get them. My posture is good. I'm going to tiptoe sideways. 9, 10. and down. Excellent. If you feel like you need to do that one more time, feel free. I did 10 both directions or 20 total on those tiptoe lateral steps. All right, now we're warmed up. Gonna do 2 rounds of our main little strength series here. We're gonna do a Cossack squat. So this is a nice wide stance. It's kind of like a lateral lunge, but you're not moving your feet. So you're gonna get your feet out as wide as you could, as though you were going to be doing a side lunge. And you're gonna drop your hips back as you go down to the side, pushing that knee out over your toe. So I'm not coming forward. I'm actually doing more of a, well, it's a squat. Pushing my hips back so my weight stays in, my midfoot, my shin is fairly vertical and my knee is out. Trying to keep my chest up, back to center, squeeze the glutes. Drop and raise and drop and raise. Again, from the side, I'm not doing this, coming up on my toe. I'm pushing my hips back, trying to drop down, keeping that weight in the midfoot. We're gonna do 12 of these total, so 6 on each side. If you'd like to challenge that one, you're gonna hold a weight at your chest. Make that, helps you get a little deeper, burns a little more if you have weight at your chest. All right, assuming you already got through 12 of those Cossack squats. So we're gonna move on to a narrow squat with a calf raise. So another leg here, drop down as far as you can, keeping that like at hip width or a little bit closer in. And as you stand up, you're gonna come up on your toes. So squat, toes, squat, toes. Squeezing my glutes at the top. And I'm not acting like I'm jumping really. I'm mostly just using my momentum to get a calf raise in at the top. I think this is 8. We'll do 10 to 12. One more. Up on the toes at the top. Yeah, excellent. Biggest thing to remember that one is not to start rocking. You don't want to be rocking. You want to keep nice and vertical with that whole squat to calf raise transition. All right, now little arms. We're going to do side raises and front raises. If you would like to challenge this one, I would encourage you to try a single leg stand as you do it, or you can kickstand. So most of my weight is going to be on my left leg, eating my hair. To start, I can do a little kickstand, meaning like my toe. So I have like 10% of my weight maybe on this toe to help me with my balance. Straight up, straight out. Shoulders are back and down, so I'm not scrunching up like this as I do this, but relax shoulders. I'm going to pull. So this is 1, 2, 3. That's how I'm doing the count. We're going to do 6 on each leg, or if you're doing it with both feet on the ground, I encourage you to put your feet together, and then you can do 8 to 10 total of those. Switch sides. Chatting a lot. I'll do the whole second set, I promise. Oh, I'm doing all this one. That's great. Here's my non-kickstand version. Again, a little bit harder to balance on that last one for you. Just to show you the options. Okay, number 4. Pallof press. So, I already did this. Maybe I should show you. I took my circular band and put it about chest height by looping it through. If you don't have a lovely rig like this at your house, you can also use a doorknob or a post or something sturdy in your garage. It's not going to fall over. You're going to come out, one hand through so that it's not going to slip off. Clasp your hands together. Hold it at your chest. Step off till you feel good tension. Check in with your core, your posture. Make sure your core is engaged. That's what I meant. Shoulders back and down. Rib cages stacked over my hips. And I'm going to press out and back. Out and back. The thing we're doing is we're resisting this band because it wants to do this. And it wants you to pull you in. And it wants you to lean. We don't want to do that. So your whole core is resisting that band. Exhale as you push will help brace and engage that core. We're going to do 8 to 10 per side. I don't know how many I've done, but I'll go ahead and turn around. Or I'll go to an angle here. Hopefully you can still see that. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So that's the Pallof press. The second round, I'll show you a way to advance that one. So we're gonna go back to that Cossack squat. I will show you with the weight. We're going nice and wide, pushing my hips back as I drop down laterally into that squat. 4, 5, 6. Here, I'll show you from the side. My hips go back and down, not forward. Yay! Air squat with calf raise. So again, I'm not rocking. Feet are planted firmly. It is optional to hold on to something if you need. So when you come up on your toes, if you want to have something to hold on to, totally acceptable. I think I've done 10. 8 to 10 to 12, something along those lines. Air squat with calf raise. And then back to my lightweight. Water bottles work for this as well if you don't have weights or nothing. See what you can hold on to. So here's my hardest version, single leg. Trying really hard not to grip with my toes, but grounding down through the middle of my foot. Oop, if I need to, put that toe down. Looks like maybe I need to. Maybe I could do it this way. 6 on that side, 6 on this leg. There we go. I'm not counting. Very bad at that. All right. Is that 6? It was close. And then Pallof press. Back to this. So the farther my feet are away, the easier it's going to be. So if you get them together or you go single leg, it will be harder. So if you want to go nice and close, or if you want to step farther away from wherever your band is anchored, you can do that as well to make this a little bit harder. Also, when you go out, add a little up. A little bit of up. It's going to add something to your Pallof press. And switch. 3, 4. Sorry, you're just staring at my backside. Not my intention. Last one. And there we have it, folks. Well done. Good job today. Repeat this if you need, or rewatch it if you want, or stretch it out and drink some water, and we'll see you next time on our Mini Move Monday. Thanks.